स्टार्ट करते हैं चैप्टर 1 की कुछ केमिकल और इम्पोर्टेंट रिएक्शंस जो कि हमारी एग्जाम ओरिएंटेड रहेंगी, दैट विल हेल्प यू टू स्कोर इजीली. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, टाइप्स ऑफ रिएक्शन इंक्लूड कॉम्बिनेशन रिएक्शन. कॉम्बिनेशन रिएक्शन जो है दैट इज कार्बन प्लस ऑक्सीजन, ऑक्सीजन molecule O2 combines to form carbon dioxide. Sometimes the reaction is automatically balanced, but in some cases we need to balance the chemical equation, like carbon plus oxygen molecule gives carbon monoxide. So we can balance the equation by putting 2. Now this reaction is the combination reaction, but this equation can shoot out your another question regarding the term exothermic reaction. Exothermic reaction कैसे होती है? Whenever two substances combine automatically. Suppose this carbon atom in the presence of air getting oxidized, so it releases the amount of heat. So the heat is released from the system, gives the type of reaction that is exothermic reaction. So the combination reaction can be exothermic reactions. In the same way, this reaction can also be the exothermic. Next, if we have the example CaCO3, by heating this calcium carbonate, it will changes into calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. This calcium carbonate is the calcium carbonate or limestone or chalk. You can remember the names. Most frequently asked questions by the name of this given compound. अगर हम किसी सब्सटेंस को हीट कर रहे होते हैं और उसको कॉम्प्लेक्स सब्सटेंस को सिंपल सब्सटेंसेस में चेंज कर रहे होते हैं स्प्लिट करने के लिए, सो वी नीड टू रिक्वायर द अमाउंट ऑफ हीट दैट इज टू बी सप्लाइड. सो हीट एंटर्ड इनटू द सिस्टम गिव्स एंडोथर्मिक रिएक्शन. सो आवर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज decomposition reaction can be endothermic. Suppose the next example you have lead nitrate by thermal decomposition gives lead oxide, nitrogen dioxide and oxygen gas. So this reaction is the example of decomposition reaction. But how will you find out that this reaction will be exothermic or endothermic? So decomposition is giving the splitted products. A complex substance changes into the simpler one, gives the type that is endothermic reaction. Which one is the example here? Endothermic reaction. This reaction follows the endothermic process. जब भी आपके माइंड में क्वेश्चन आता है कॉम्बिनेशन रिएक्शन के रिगार्डिंग, सो कॉम्बिनेशन रिएक्शन आर द एक्सोथर्मिक रिएक्शंस and decomposition reaction are the endothermic reactions. Hope so this point is clear to you. Now decomposition is of 3 types. First one is thermal decomposition. Second, electrolytic decomposition. And next one is photolytic decomposition. So these 3 types of decomposition are very important. लेड नाइट्रेट का डिकम्पोजिशन अगर आप लिखते हैं दैट गिव्स थर्मल डिकम्पोजिशन. इफ़ यू राइट द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ वाटर कैन बी डिकम्पोज बाय पासिंग इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, एंड बाय पासिंग इलेक्ट्रिसिटी एनी सब्सटेंस चेंजेस इनटू देयर simpler one on their respective electrodes is the example of electrolytic decomposition. And next one is a photolytic. Photolytic decomposition involves the breakdown of silver bromide that will give Ag silver plus bromine Br2. Remember the point, this reaction is also important, that is used in black and white photography. Black and white photography. In the same way you can write the decomposition of silver chloride AgCl changes into silver Ag plus Cl2. So the equation which is used in black and white photography is the decomposition of silver bromide. Coming to the next point, displacement reaction. Displacement reaction is the reaction in which reactivity series is important. Without the knowledge of this series, you can't write the right equation. Sometimes the reactivity of the following metals can disturb your pattern of the reaction. If we write the copper sulfate plus zinc, so can be the product of zinc sulfate plus copper. This can be identified with the help of reactivity series. So you must remember the reactivity series. This reaction is possible or not, it will be checked by reactivity series. So आप reactivity series के अकॉर्डिंग चेक करके बताएंगे कि ये रिएक्शन पॉसिबल है या नहीं. दिस इज क्वेश्चन फॉर यू टू टेस्ट योर नॉलेज ऑफ प्रिपरेशन रिगार्डिंग एग्जाम. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज रिलेटेड टू डबल डिस्प्लेसमेंट. डबल डिस्प्लेसमेंट जो मेनली रिएक्शन है वो आपके 3 क्वेश्चन कवर करता है. सपोज वी हैव सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड एंड हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड. यू विल राइट sodium chloride and water. There is a mutual exchange of the ion. Sodium is positive, chlorine is negative, so it will combine to form sodium chloride. H positive and oxygen hydroxyl ion combines to form water. This is salt here and this will be water. So there is a mutual exchange of the ions. Double displacement is there, no doubt. Double displacement is there, and there is a neutralization of the acid with base. So this can be the neutralization reaction also. Neutralization reaction. If there is insoluble substance, let us have another example for this insoluble substance like barium sulfate. Insoluble substance will get precipitated during the reaction mixture and it will be formed by barium chloride and sodium sulfate. From here, barium sulfate is the insoluble substance and sodium chloride is the byproduct. From this reaction, this insoluble substance is called as precipitate. That's why this reaction is called precipitation reaction. That is our third term regarding double displacement reaction. Precipitation reaction. So 3 terms will be clear from the single term. What are these terms? Double displacement reaction, neutralization reaction, as well as the precipitation reaction. Next one is the redox reaction. Redox reaction can be possible with the 2 terms, reduction and oxidation. O for oxygen. Addition of oxygen is oxidation. Suppose Mg plus O2, magnesium plus oxygen gives magnesium oxide. You can balance the equation by putting 2. Now this is the oxidation reaction. But if we talk about the reduction, so reduction reaction is regarding addition of hydrogen. Suppose copper oxide. Copper oxide reacts with hydrogen gas. There will be the copper hydride and oxygen gas. If we talk about the reduction, there is the addition of sodium and hydrogen. So there is the addition of hydrogen to the sodium. It will form sodium hydride. Valency of sodium is +1 and hydride is H negative. So we can balance the equation by putting, that is it, 2. In the same way, you can prepare the magnesium hydride as well. Magnesium plus hydrogen gives MgH2 as per the valency of magnesium 2 plus. So you can write magnesium hydride as MgH2. Right? So these are the examples, simple basic examples of oxidation and reduction. Now the question is, any substance which is brown in color get blackened. Write equation for the process. So what do we write? Brown in color is copper. In the presence of oxygen gives Cu2O, copper oxide. Or you can write Cu. So this brown substance changes into black. This is the process of oxidation. Or addition of oxygen is called oxidation. So sometimes the questions will be asked as per the unknown substance. X, Y, Z regarding the concept of the science. Hope so this will be clear. Now this main point from here is the corrosion. Corrosion is the gradual eating of the metal, gradual deterioration of metal in the presence of air and moisture. Air and moisture. Suppose we have the metal iron in the presence of water, it will form Fe2O3.XH2. This iron will be oxidized in the presence of air and water, or water is the air droplets having moisture. So the formula Fe2O3.XH2 is the formula of rust. Must remember the formula of rust from here. That is asked many times. If the deteriorating of the food particle, this term is related to the rancidity. How do we protect the substance to get rancid? We have to use airtight container. Second thing, we need to balance the temperature. मोस्टली हाई टेम्परेचर पे जो फूडी पार्टिकल्स होते हैं वो रेंसिड जल्दी हो जाते हैं. वी कैन ऐड द मिक्सचर ऑफ नाइट्रोजन एंड ऑक्सीजन इन द पैकेजिंग. वी कैन ऐड द मिक्सचर ऑफ गैसेस लाइक नाइट्रोजन इन द पैकेजिंग लाइक चिप्स to prevent the food to get or to avoid it from oxidation. So these are some general ideas regarding chapter 1. Now one more question. The insoluble substance which is yellow in color. Insoluble substance which is yellow in color is formed during the reaction. Is formed during the reaction. Name the reaction. Write the equation. So how do we write it? This reaction is double displacement or precipitation. If specifically the word used insoluble substance, so you should go with the term precipitation reaction. Now the yellow substance is PbI2, which is yellow in color. So this can be formed with the salt of lead nitrate, along with Ki. Or you can write, complete the equation. So this is a question for you to complete it. One of the major product is PbI2 and which is yellow in color. Let us check your preparation regarding exam. So must remember the question regarding yellow in color. This is precipitation reaction. You have to write the substrate and reagent. This is substrate and reagent A and B. So find out A and B. Suppose the equation will be like that. You have to attempt in your exam. Hope so these points will help you better to remind all the important things from this chapter. Thank you and have a nice day.